As office workers, we are very dependent on the environment we work in. We come to work, we have coffee, meetings, listening and speaking to our colleagues. After 3 or 4 hours, we have a headache and start being less productive. Well, we think it's because of tons of meetings and tons of emails. Well, actually, meetings could be the case. But another reason is low humidity, too bright devices, noisy devices, high temperature, pressure, and so on. All the background things we don't pay attention. To prove this idea, we conducted a proof of concept. We have started with a small prototype based on a Raspberry Pi and small analog light sensor. It worked fine, and we decided to extend the solution and make it more useful. This solution might help to improve environment, providing the information about their conditions for the end users. We connected 4 sensors which measure 6 parameters and display them on a touchscreen. Also, users can interact with the device by typing on a small icon and open the needed card with the needed parameter. Measured parameters are humidity, noisy, temperature, pressure, illuminancy, and air condition. We can say that all our assumptions were confirmed. Even Raspberry Pi Zero with 1 GHz core processor and 512 MB RAM, enough for rendering smooth user interface. Qt provides us with a powerful ecosystem, so we don't need with the window manager at all. On the Raspberry Pi, we can save at least 100 MB of memory, which is pretty good for a small device. Final application consumes around 40 MB of RAM, and the binary size is around 1 MB. The speed of the development is pretty good, thanks to Quick and QML. Now we have a Qt application that is running on a real embedded device and collecting data from the real sensors. Further plans included the development of the desktop application, create the case for the device, and start using PCB. The desktop application will gather information from the devices and will be able to manipulate with the information. Manipulation means interacting with the user interface on a different operating system: Windows, Linux, Android, and iOS. Users will be able to set up some parameters, to manipulate with the data, to build the chart and reports. We expect to have a ready-to-use device in a few months. We are working for a better future.